The University of North Carolina has been proud to showcase the works of Mitch Lewis, the sculptural pieces, as part of the Toward Greater Awareness, a focus on Darfur. And we chose this exhibition because our primary goal here at the university is to educate. And we want to reach out to our students, our faculty and staff, as well as our community members within the state, and challenge all of us to look at global issues, to think about things that perhaps we have not thought about previously. Maybe we weren't aware of these issues, to challenge our perspectives and our assumptions that we have about various cultures and world regions. And that's one reason that we chose Mitch's work. We knew that these large, beautiful, captivating sculptural pieces would challenge us to do just that. One thing I've learned as an art curator is that everyone learns differently. The primary goal is that the artwork that we could showcase here is challenging, it's thought-provoking, it causes great discussion, and above all, most importantly, it's educational. And that's one of the reasons that we wanted to showcase these large sculptural pieces, that they are captivating and they do challenge us, I believe, to look outside of ourselves, to want to learn about a different culture, about something that perhaps we're not aware of, to challenge ourselves and to have conversation about this. Most of the people, students, but then also faculty, staff, and community members alike, have commented on how dark the pieces are and how, to a certain extent, they want to ignore them. They wish they could, but they can't. They have to stop and they have to really take them in. I think on the flip side, some of them are very inspirational. The women carrying the sticks, the gatherers, I find one of the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen. I feel that there is a lot of empowerment. The women are doing what they know that they need to do to support their families. They're standing up for themselves as best as they can. I love how we place them at eye level. So you can actually walk right up to the women and their faces really are right here at eye level. And there's a connection, I think, that's made, especially probably among women. I know it's a connection that I feel because I feel as if I know them a little bit, or I can understand their story a little bit more. Perhaps I project myself a little bit into them. And I think that's valuable, to have that connection and to have viewers feeling some sort of it's a personal response. And I think people have appreciated that it's been right here in front of them, and they've been encouraged to stop and to really focus on it. Maybe it's simply the sheer size, but it's some of the larger pieces that the students have commented on the most. The Janjaweed piece, for sure, it's certainly very prominent. And the mask at the front door, people have asked that it be kept forever. Those are the ones that people comment on the most, and the hiding from Janjaweed. There's certainly a lot of comments on that. The way that you've extended her leg, and it really, I think, captures attention and helps people to get an idea or a feel for you know, what a person would have to do to save themselves and their families. There's a certain sense of compassion among students, I think, in general, but certainly here on campus. Students are interested in doing whatever it is that they can to offer some sort of help to a community that they feel needs it. And their passion is contagious, it's exciting. This exhibit probably was difficult for some students because they would see the crisis. They would hear also about South Sudan and everything that's going on now and how timely that is, and they would want to respond in some way. And this exhibit, I think, encouraged that response, and at the same time, there's a little bit of a temper on the side of the university and most faculty members, probably in general, to slow the students down and say, yes, go out there, do some amazing things. Social justice these students are so focused on social justice, but make sure that you get to know the community that you're helping. Make sure that you listen and respect their ideas and their needs rather than imposing your own on them. I definitely think that having the exhibit here helped to foster that communication and the conversation, get that conversation started.
As a Foreign Service officer with the State Department, with many years spent in Africa, this has been really fantastic to have on hand, and we appreciate very much your making it available to us.